Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tyrannical Tuesdays. As always, I am D, and we're back here as the Fatebinder under Tune on the Adjudicator. Now, I know last time I said in the last video, I said this was going to be out on Thursdays. I decided I wanted to move it around, change my schedule up a little bit, shake things up a little around here. So instead, we're putting it on Tuesdays now. Yeah. I've also decided that because I know the party members we're going to get pretty soon here, there's three, you get three within the first hour-ish of play. Because of that, I've decided that our main character here, Dalinar, I'm gonna either have him using spears or two-handers. Is that oh, that is a one-hander. You know what? That's fine. Have this. I'll keep Rotten Ruin. It's a special weapon you get for linking your paradox, or for signing into your paradox account. But anyway, currently what we need to do is talk to Irenos here, the Iron Marshal. Let's see. This was. Oh. No chorus backup, yeah. Versus already tier 1 loyal to me, the Iron Marshal and the disfavored are also favoring me, so we're gonna go for the neutral option. Antio. Yeah, Barak, this guy over here. The Forgebound are the mage smiths. They work the iron to make Kairos's armaments for the disfavored. Yeah, he's basically the Tin Man, but angrier.
Fatebinder, the Iron Marshal has tasked me with keeping you alive, and I have no intention of disappointing her. Likewise, good Binder.
Barak, is that you under there? I had no idea you were in Vendrian's well. Fatebinder, do you know this walking anchor?
You're generous to say so. I'm afraid I left the better part of myself on the killing fields of Stalwart, but it's still in my pride and honor to serve the Legion.
Okay then.
Better to work with the Honorable Binder than some chorus children.
Yeah, the disfavored seem to operate almost along the lines of like the Roman legions. Now, the reason I originally was going to switch to two-handed is because Barak's armaments. Yes, I know this stuff. That was just information about leveling up. But Barak is actually he's mostly he's your sword and board guy. He's also got high resolve, which means he's very tough to affect with magic eventually. See, I really want him to be a sentinel, so we're gonna give him Clash of Iron. Also, I'm gonna show you guys something I didn't last time, which is this right here. This is how you get spells. You make them. The way you do it, first off, you choose a core. Like the only core I've got right now is Sigil of Fire. You also then choose an expression, which is how it works. So Focused Intent, this is very close in. This is the only spell I've currently got, so that's Searing Palm. You can also use accents such as intensities, interrupt, chains. You can do a lot of different stuff. My mage character is, I'm having a lot of fun with that.
Right.
I'll probably show that off at a later date. But first off, we're going to go over here and talk to Isotanus. Yeah, what this is basically saying is the iron supplies for the disfavored have kind of run out. So you have to go and you can offer to go and find it. Speak with Sevius. That's me trying to... The Earthshakers are basically... There was another Archon that was helping with this. That was Cain the Earthshake. Cain the Archon of Stone. He decided to betray everybody. Or at least betray Kairos, which didn't go well. Yeah, you can probably tell the Iron Legion or the Disfavored and the Scarlet Chorus really don't get along. Mostly because the Legion is all about discipline and small elite numbers. The Chorus is all about how many bodies can we throw at them. Both have their uses, but frankly, we're gonna go ahead and leave. Actually, hold that thought. Loot. Ooh, a bronze tower shield. Let's actually go ahead and give that to somebody. Let's see, slightly slower recovery. He's gonna have the dodge problem, so there we go. I kind of prefer the Disfavored over the Chorus because they have the whole training issue. I know we're going to go into the Scarlet Chorus camp now. This part. I forgot about this. This is also where you see a chance to live up to the laws you're supposed to enforce.
That's far enough, Fatebinder.
Yeah, the blue fabric is the sign of truce here.
Did the voices of Nurox send you to gather my head and complete his collection? If so, we'll have to save our tussle for another time. Today I have business. Vengeance can wait.
Okay, Ebb is actually afraid of me. She can eventually join your party.
You may have consigned my school to a fate worse than death, but you've done well by the Vendrian Guard. Many of them are alive today thanks to the truce you forged years back. They seem to think you have a trace of nobility in you. Here's hoping they're right. In accordance with ancient customs north and south, I offer and request a delay of blade. There are matters we must discuss without fear of reprisal. As is our custom, we are ready to kill to defend our lands, but we kill only in fair battle. We don't slay our prisoners.
Well, that's a
We
personal
know
problem.
this isn't Kairos's way, but we must have hope.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
A few of my kin have gone missing, and though they may have perished, I have to inquire on the off chance they still live. If Captain Tarkus Deimos still lives, we would negotiate for his release.
Yeah, you see, I could attack, but then Tunon himself would get pissed at me, so...
Then if we see him again, it will have to be as enemies.
She's actually really afraid of me
If
now.
I may make one more inquiry. What of Palox Tyrell? Did he survive? And I imagine nobody will ever again. My apologies, Fatebinder. I had no expectations that our friends could be saved, as I'm sure the time for swapping prisoners is long gone. But at least I know of what became of them. That'll have to be enough. Then all that remains is for me to thank you for hearing me out. In accordance with our ancient customs north and south, let us part.
Yeah, you can, like I said, you could actually end that as a battle, but I never do. Just because she can't. She comes in. If somebody comes to me under a flag of truce and actually lives up to it, I got no problems with letting them leave peacefully. And now we get to see the camp of the Scarlet Chorus, which is not nearly as nice as that of the Disfavored. Probably gonna run these episodes for about 25 minutes or so. Also, I had to change one of the key bindings it was talking about because it was saying you could go to slow mode by hitting the minus on the numpad. I changed that because I used that. That's the key I used to record in Fraps. Shove. Funny thing is that actually gets me bonus points with the Scarlet Chorus. Yeah, also if you have a problem with bad language, spell. I don't have the lore to read it, but luckily somebody I know soon will, so talk to Fifth Eye here. Huh. Yep. This is one of those times where you get to actually talk to people again. Quiet Fury. Tall dark one missing most of his face. Yeah. Best test of loyalty is have her kill somebody else that she used to work with. This is actually about where we're gonna get our fourth member.
Sorry to interrupt.
There he is.
But I
Lantry.
highly doubt it's gibberish. More likely, it's one of the local scripts. I'm Sage Lantry, one of the hired quills that was coordinating missives between the Vendrian Guard captains. They aren't paying me anymore and aren't coming to my rescue. So I'll decipher that parchment for you. That's what smart prisoners do, right? Make themselves useful?
Exactly.
Well, let me... So, Fatebinder, I beseech you, be my advocate for this trial. I'm no fool. I know the chorus uses blood, not words, to settle these matters.
Good. I like it when Tunon's puppies get their paws dirty.
She's actually going to say she
I
likes
wouldn't mind taking a swing at some loudmouth chorus braggarts myself.
And the chorus actually likes the fact that I'm about to kill some of them. I like that. That's a good point, Barrack. And now the fun part. I actually did manage to win this fight pretty well when I did this the first time. Four on four. It's like hockey, but with more blades. Wait. Alright. Let's first off go ahead and get Lantry leveled up. He needs finesse because he's mostly a thrower. Let's give him some resolve. And as you can see, he's also got 3 skills. I'm going to put his points into preservation because he's also a healer. Let's see. Gifted healer. And there's still got 1 point left, so let's get there. What does that do? Oh. Ooh, definitely need to get that, so he needs to level up quick. Alright, so let's see. Lantry's main ability, big use right now is Quill Strike. He can throw his quill and interrupt somebody's ability. Alright, first I want you to focus on attacking. Barrack, you're gonna tank.
You got it.
Yeah, you can also get Gibbs in this, so. You switch over here. Actually, no, you're just gonna, I want you to keep attacking there. Barrack.
Not a problem, boss.
That's what I wanted, so now I can go ahead and sunder. Actually, yeah. And then everybody gang up on the last one. Trip and punch. Oh, cool, I can do that. A couple hours later. Yeah, he's actually pretty loyal from what I've seen. Worth at least 3 or 4 angry peasants in a fight. Oh, we're not leaving for Tripnell just yet. We're gonna raid the corpses. Let's see, blood moss, beast blood pollen, and elemental barrier. That's a new one. Into the stash.
Will do.
Actually, hold on, let's check. Lantry, can you read it? Yes, he can. Because he is going to be my main spellcaster from now on, since he's got a 43 lore. Sigil of Illusion. Oh, actually, any of my team could cast this one. Okay, let's go ahead and assign it to... Yeah, keep it with Lantry. Because basically, anybody that has the lore level to cast a spell can cast it. Oh, yeah, I forgot to check my reputations. I have a reputation with Ebb. Heart of the Storm. Ooh, very nice. But since I don't have Ebb in the party... We're gonna head to Echo Call Crossing first off. Let's see, how long is left on my timer? Not long. So what we'll do is we'll finish off the crossing, because Echo Call Crossing, we have to get across the river. Alright. Well, this is Antio, the guy we were told is in charge of this operation. Yep, the Matani. It's actually because I let Ebb go in a way. You know what? Let's go with that. Alright. Ooh, first off, corpse raiding, because why not? We have an iron greatsword, which is actually gonna go to my guy. I have Vendering Guard, heavy bronze armor. You know, let's actually just stick the rest of this. Oh wait, no. That's something I did learn, is that for a potion of revival, you need it to be in somebody's inventory. I'm gonna give it to Barrack because in my magic playthrough, he's the only one that has never fallen in a battle. I've never actually lost a fight because of him.
Curious.
There we go. Although I'm gonna stick right now for Rotten Ruin. Alright, we're gonna actually go stealth
Moving
mode.
cautiously.
Somebody with subterfuge.
See that?
We're gonna try and disable this trap. Then we're gonna move up here slowly and actually wait, no. Oh, I was gonna, because you can actually get enemies to go on traps as well. Alright, now for the fun part. We're going to pause here. First is gonna open on that. Our guy is going to shield slam. Barrack is going to overhand, and you real quick spectral blur.
Right.
The reason I spectral blurred on first was because she was a lot more likely to be attacked first after stealth went out.
Are you afraid of death, worm?
Yes. Right.
I probably could have jumped on there. Matani Sybil.
You learn something every day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she is basically flipping us off. That actually leveled me up. Let's actually get off the bridge. Let's see. Okay, quickness. We're gonna put a point in there. And now for the Fatebinders, because I've got a ton of stuff. Let's see, I've got 4 talent trees, I think. Yeah. Agility, range, magic, power, and leadership. All of these. Oh, cleave. Let's go for the mighty stance. Because I know I sped through it, but my guy's actually got his history, as you probably saw, is pit fighter. Which basically means he was a gladiator. Camping supplies. And a Vendrian Guard bronze dagger. And now... Oh wait, no, I forgot who I need to talk to. I need to talk to these guys. Yeah, Barrack is smart about this. He's like, I don't want to go first if we're going to cross by rope. Oops. And we're across. Yeah,
I am a shield wall unto myself.
the Scarlet Chorus already got a little screwed here.
You little shit.
That was verse. Let's go ahead and switch to the Mighty stance. And verse, I want you to shoot the Sage. I want you to quill the Sage.
Count on it.
Are you afraid of death, worm?
Drink a potion real quick first.
I'll tear your scalp out by your ass.
On it.
There we go. Whoa. Let's get first some finesse so she can hit more. And I want her to mostly be a duelist.
Kairos' butchers have come! Flee!
That was the innocent villagers.
Send them at me in waves.
Alright, reverse, I want you to set that guy on fire. You know what, we're gonna actually show off one of the special items you get for your Paradox account.
Count on it.
And now, a Slayer song. Rain and Blood. Also, there is no friendly fire in this game, so...
Ready for another?
Huh, no wounds yet.
Will do.
Alrighty. Yep. Actually, hold that thought, because there's stuff over here to search. Which is part of what Isotonus wanted us to do.
Did you take a look at that?
Ooh. Yep. You know what, actually... I'm gonna start using the spear more. Still deciding on how exactly I want this guy to fight, but oh well. Anyway, folks, we'll continue with this next time. If you enjoyed, please feel free to like or favorite the video. You can also leave a comment down below if you have something you'd like to say. And if you want to keep up with me and never miss any of my current series, please feel free to click the subscribe button down below, or there's a link at the end of the video. As for that, folks, I have been D. The conquest has begun. So good night, and good gaming.